$2,000 in the bank right now. It's
Yeah.
round 6.
Yeah, I mean, the only reason why it may not be the case that they would throw flashes is perhaps they want to suggest to ENCE that they haven't tried to take that position, as you would normally expect to hear the flashbangs in the bathrooms and be like, okay, they're trying to take long right now. It's the only thing I can really think of, but here they'll go for a quick push into the A site. They've been given all the space to do so, but Ali's going to hit every single shot. And there was, until there was no one left. And 6-0 is looking really comfortable right now for ENCE.
Alu and X7 start this round with $13,000. Replenish the grenades and go a little below, but it's almost unprecedented. There's a collateral for Alu as well. Just some fragging highlights at this point.
Would have, which is very smart. In fact, Kaze, from an unexpected position, will find the kill onto Alu. It only gets worse for the Finns.
False sense of security is punished. 3 versus 5. 2 versus 5. X7's taken out. The bomb's been dropped. Ariel now trying to get to work. Needs more than one, but he's alone. Needs more than one in every sense of the phrase. Can't quite pick up the bomb. 27 seconds, question of damage. Not much to be done. Just the 1 kill for ENCE in that round. That's a pretty good round for Vici. 4 kills for Kaze. Answered all the challenges.
There's a really cool way that Vici played that. It's actually not a way that you'll see a lot of teams opt to go for, but they did it in a really effective manner. You can see that they, on the minimap, they just completely gave up all the forward positions. In a 5 versus 3, they just gave all that control of ladder and teammate away.
However, will it be checked for? Some quick jumping on the slide. There is a boost you can do on the slide as well to look over. See it from Team Liquid on occasion. Now, Jamyoung is the only person with a flashbang to have a look towards long, so they've got to run out dry and they'll lose the bomb. Awkward. Ideally, they need someone to throw a flash. They don't have it, and this is the cost.
Yeah, it is a potentially fragile setup for Sergey. Obviously, there's no support that he has there, but you can see he's going to get 3 kills, so works out really well. And one of the powers of that position is that you can get really solid flank timings. If you know if your team is reading the map well, they're communicating, you can get a really solid flank in that position and for very little investment. So it's really nice to see that Sergey has managed to find so much. Very punishing beat, really easy to retake, but a fast round here for Vici into the B bomb site. Speaking of B, and okay, Ariel's got himself a double with the M4A1, and that's going to create some issues. Now it's just really the monster players that are activated to try to get something done, but they're getting shut down by Ariel as well. So this has been very flat for Vici. Oh wow.
No. The bomb has been lost, Dan.
Yeah, the flank so quick.
Have many chances to win this round. Again, it's another 1vx situation for Vici. And again, this is a key round for ENCE because it stops the comeback in the first half. It puts them on double figures. And again, gives them a little extra money for the dying rounds of the first half to frag the constantly dying players of Vici Gaming. 10-2 in favor of the Finns. This would be a nice way for them to finish off the series, should it finish in such a fashion. Finish with confidence as they move to their next opponent.
Exhibit that on both sides really effectively. And, well, Ali's been able to take down Kaze. That's a really confident peak. You only really want to make those when you're ahead. Might be pretty risky, but looks like more success will be found as Vici turn their attention towards B once again. It's definitely the easier site to attack as a T side, but it's not necessarily the easiest site to win the round on.
Minute 15 on the clock. Molotovs towards the barrels. That's a big gap, and that will be costly for Advent. Big gap between the smoke and the pillar. Often you see the CT smokes dropped like that to create some space. Omen's going nuts, though, with the headshots from the Krieg. He's turned on. That's left Alu in a 1 versus 2. And Omen's found his 5th of the round. There's an ace for him. A much-needed 3rd round. Very desperate times for Vici. A small highlight in a fair few rounds here in this first half. Took the game into his own hands, and maybe that's given his team a fighting chance.
So there's an opening frag from Alu, and it's one of those challenges that you might only want to go for if you feel as though the other team is not really going to invest much in towards A at the beginning. Oh, and that's a great flick shot from Ali. There's more to be had as well. He turns his back, doesn't know necessarily how many more players will be coming from that position. And Sergey, oh dear, what an off angle there. Sergey with a double there, finding the next player in connector, and now it's Orman. I don't think he's been spotted, but he's got a lot of players coming his way, and he will go down. That's 12-3, a very decisive half from ENCE. Simply outclassing Vici Gaming.